Так, где мы остановились? Ага, вспомнил. Мы тут открыли потайные проходы в танцах в трепье. Ну не то чтобы это нам что-то много дало, прям. Что так громко? Блин, что так громко вообще? А, с какого, извините, у меня музыка? У меня разве была так музыка? Такое ощущение, что тут каждый раз забиваются настройки, потому что... Потому что вот этот вот режим трансляции тоже каждый раз надо активировать. Почему, непонятно. Музыка вдруг начала орать. Так, что там у нас? Купить треники, поставить подпись. Ну, подпись я поставил, надо отнести. Хотя надо бросить почтовый ящик. Но я на самом деле не то чтобы хотела бросать почтовый ящик. Найти орудие убийства, не знаю. Я думал, кстати, что возможно здесь найду его, в этих потайных коридорах, но нет. Добавьте хардкора в музыку, спросите классе про ночь. А, да. Проклятый отель. Поговорить об этом с Гартом, узнать, что он думает. Заставьте Тита рассказать, где Руби. Спросить классе, когда не будет Кима рядом. Когда его не будет рядом, блин, а как это вообще устроить? Только вечером? Типа сказать, что спокойной ночи, а самому пойти сюда? Но это в промежутке с 9 до 11 можно только сделать будет. В таком случае. Так, я хотел вообще выключить фонарик. Или можно его просто убрать вообще?
Hey, was there something you needed?
Гард, я увидел в танцах еще кое-что.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Гард, а если бы я сказал тебе, что пробрался в заднюю комнату за стальной синей дверью?
Oh, okay. Well, I do hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
Так и не спросишь, что там?
Okay, what is back there?
Скелеты. Мавзолей с покойниками.
Yes, haha. What's actually behind there?
Пейнтбольные автоматы. Целый зал.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
А что, хочешь сыграть? А то я не против.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
He was wondering about something business-related, about how much money he could make of one.
Помышляешь снова превратить этот зал в пинбольный?
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here, other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now. Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that it's part of the doomed commercial area. He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
Должен тебя предупредить. Кажется, я выяснил, что танцы — часть проклятой торговой зоны.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
Погоди, то есть ты знаешь про проклятие?
Everyone knows of it.
Танцы перечислены в списке на домофоне снаружи, как один из бизнесов в здании В. Ты глянь там проводку. Я пытался набрать гостиницу и не дозвонился.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the whirling.
Раньше в танцах был зал для пинбола «Восточная Дельта», потом он прогорел. Хотя, может, танцы увильнут от проклятия.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost...
Ты тут давно работаешь. Наверное, любишь это место.
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way. Even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
Да не парься ты так об этом прозвище.
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
А кому принадлежит здание?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
А кто назвал его «Танцы в тряпье»?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
Песни?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateneers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
Ну, удачи с заведением.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help. So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me, about my establishment. Can we, wrap it up?
А, кстати, в одной стене есть дыра.
What wall?
Наверху есть тайная задняя комната прямо рядом со спальней Классье. Там. Я нашел ее вместе с пинбольными автоматами.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the Whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
What a shame to fix such a good peephole.
А может, можешь не трогать дыру? Вдруг в номере остановится какая красотка?
Absolutely not. That would be idiotic. I have no idea why you're even saying this right now.
In your defense, neither do I.
Ладно, теперь ты в курсе.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
Ну, вообще, я еще видел вывеску. Там говорилось, что мне нельзя на кухню. Почему мне нельзя на кухню?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Ну, мне хочется кушать. Но в кухне могут быть улики, имеющие отношение к делу.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Ладно, поговорим о другом.
Yes?
Точнее, до свидания. Так. Может, поговорить с Эвраром, может, что появится нового? Орудие убийства и элементы брони не знаю, где искать. С Классье мы не можем поговорить, пока рядом этот наш друг Ким. Поговорить с Титом, Тит тоже пропал или нет? Нет, стоп, Тит не пропал, вот он. Давай поговорим с Титом.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Так, теперь я могу посмотреть в окно. Высокие шансы.
There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key.
Ключ? Видимо, этот ключ, тот самый ключ, который, уже мне не нужен.
Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find. It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Кто-то спрятал в кустах ключ.
Huh?
Тит, можешь, пожалуйста, подать мне ключ?
I'm not your janitor, cop. I don't even know what you're talking about. There's nothing there.
If he says it's there, it's there.
Можно я протиснусь между вами и возьму ключ?
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. The Hawthorn's got a bitch of a bite.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch and slides it across the table to you. The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in...
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Спасибо.
Off yourself. Make it up to me, cop. I still got my money on that.
There is a silence around this man's words. Unlike Titus, they're afraid of him. That's the type of respect he commands.
Хотел бы я знать, что за дверью он отпирает.
It's for the blue door in the kitchen. There was a note there that you missed. It said the workshop key is behind the window. It's this key.
Ладно. Ну, то есть, блин, мне он уже не нужен, получается.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Ну, откроем тогда уж, ладно.
The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years, but then the lock clicks.
Надпись на автомате для пинбола. Франко-негрийский. Нарисованный, блин, не успел прочитать.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
Как полицейский, я обязан изучить каждый квадратный сантиметр этого мира.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them. All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Провести пальцами по пыли на автомате белая Деора.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
Что такое белая Деора?
Some kind of inane pinball theme, probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
The lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machines.
Не хочешь расфурычить какой-нибудь автомат и зарубиться в пинбол?
You can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist Pinball.
What a dumb name. Royalist Pinball. If they weren't broken, he would kick one of these machines about now.
Кажется, ты недолюбливаешь пинбол, Ким.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball? Let's move on.
He doesn't.
А как насчет вот этого франко-негрийского чемпионата? Хочешь сыграть?
No.
Блин, если я выйду, наверное, уже не не смогу это сделать. Думать, Ким Кицураги, Ким Кицураги.
Kim, Pinball, Kitsuragi. Exactly. That's what he's known as. His reputation precedes him.
Ты Ким Пинбол Кицураги.
So now he remembers. Fine, I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kimball. You remembered. Congratulations.
Но не похоже, что ты любишь пинбол.
No human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike affinity to flashing lights and to fantastique, science-fiction, and historic romance franchise. It is lame.
Тогда почему тебя прозвали пинболом?
I am not called Pinball. It was used to taunt me a long time ago, before I became a homicide detective and got my lieutenancy.
Как ты...
Fine. I was a juvenile police officer for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. Once I had to infiltrate a pinball ring, as you do when you're a juvie cop.
Хорошо.
It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months. The job was successful and I was moved out of the juvenile wing to homicide. End of story.
Ты 15 лет работал с малолетними преступниками?
That time is over now. I was already a 38-year-old man. It was unbecoming, as was playing pinball.
Стой, так вот почему ты не стал говорить с Куно.
It's best if you handle the juvenile delinquents.
Не волнуйся, я буду называть тебя Кимом.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is good too. Now we really need to continue our sweep of what appears to be a secret path through the whirling.
It's you again. What is it?
Ладно, я поговорил с Классье, теперь мне нужна Руби.
Why?
Слушай, ну мне просто надо на кого-то повесить это дело. Я решил на нее. Отвечу прямо. Она следующее звено в цепи, ведущей меня к убийце Лели.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
Логика. Ну давай сначала поденем то, что мне понадобится для логики. Я пойду. Я же имею право надеть то, что мне понадобится для логики. Ну, логичную одежду. Да, вот это, конечно, прикид. Можно еще принять что-нибудь для логики. Что-то можно принять для логики. Бухнуть или что? Курнуть. Хотя, наверное, у меня и так все в порядке. Не обязательно курить для этого, я думаю.
It's you again. What is it?
%97%, даже если не курить. Давай сформулируем убедительную теорию, объясняющую, зачем Руби могла это сделать.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought. A massive activity spike in the amygdala copicum, the part cops use to pin murders on people.
А почему вы так уверены, что Руби сама его и не прикончила?
Because she was here, all night, with us.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night, 11:30 to 12:15. She was here during all that time.
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
И в туалет не ходила?
No.
That's a lie.
Сам же знаешь, что это не так.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cop.
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof. You got his attention. Now don't ruin it by making weird claims. Remember, you can still mess this up.
Есть тайный ход, ведущий с кухни прямиком на крышу.
Oh.
Через помещение, которое, кажется, когда-то было мастерской по ремонту пинбольных автоматов.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
Оттуда дверь прямо на крышу. Туда можно выйти.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, Me and Angus are going up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
Ты не поверишь. Помнишь ключ, что я нашел вон там?
I don't like guessing, Cole. No one does.
It opens the steel door in the kitchen, the one that leads upstairs to the roof. This key was right here, with you, all the time.
Вы его не нашли, а Руби нашла. Так и поднялась наверх.
Quit jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
No, the ribbon was old. Faded. It'd been there for 20 years at least.
Когда она все сделала, то могла просто положить его на место.
Why? This doesn't make sense. It's damn interesting, but it doesn't fit well, and you know it.
It doesn't fit well, but it fits. And he knows it.
Mind game. А еще я нашел наверху в старой мастерской следы.
Footprints. Recent.
The tracks were recent, but not worn down in the right foot like Ruby's. It's best to omit this pesky little polemic for now. Too confusing.
Свежие. Недели две. Свежие. Неделя, две.
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that, Cole. Good news is, I'm still listening.
Так. Ну ты же согласен, что стреляли с крыши, так?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Colossia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
Ну, это мы об этом уже поговорили, но я могу это использовать, не знаю, потому что есть такая реплика отдельная. Можно использовать ее. Ты замечал подъемник на заднем дворе, на внешней стене танцев?
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. You saying it's part of the elevator she used to get up there?
Именно.
That's one mystery down then. An architectural mystery. Doesn't much concern Ruby, does it?
Так, мне сказала мысль моя. Особо не говорить ничего странного. Поэтому вот это вот, мне кажется, странная реплика. Я не буду ее использовать, наверное. Про пейнтбол-автоматы, которые до сих пор рабочие, не знаю, есть ли смысл говорить. Тоже не вижу смысла. Хотя, может быть, она любит пейнтбол, к примеру. Мы просто не знаем этого. Можно это попробовать сказать. В мастерской стоят пинбол-автоматы, до сих пор рабочие.
Right. What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby?
Просто наблюдение. Проехали.
He makes a gruff gesture for you to continue. He gestures with his beer can, so you haven't won him over yet. That bad boy goes down on the table only when he's completely focused on something else.
Ну, не знаю, мне сказали не говорить ничего странного особо. Да и в смысле забраться по стене, если там есть подъемник? Поэтому я думаю, мы установили твердо, что у Руби могут быть доступ на крышу, откуда застрелили жертву.
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
В местном ломбарде вообще, конечно, про пистолет нет никакого смысла, но, может быть, таким образом он подскажет мне, где мне искать мой пистолет. В местном ломбарде продали мой потерянный пистолет какой-то женщине. Может, ей?
You lost your gun?
What an idiot!
Наверное, зря я это сказал.
Tell me, did you lose it before the murder?
Нет.
Of course not. And Ruby didn't use your lost gun to kill him.
Логично, блин, точно. Я ж потерял его уже, когда труп висел здесь.
Stop thinking about your lost gun, damn it. You'll get a heart attack.
This was merely a thought exercise. He did not lose his gun. Let's move on.
Then why the fuck was he asking you for your gun, huh? When he tried shooting himself or some shit. Because he doesn't have his own.
That's a solid logic structure. Do something. This is bad.
Так, я проанализировал убившую его пулю. Она оболочечная.
So
it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those. This goes against your short-range theory. If the murder weapon was military grade, how did Ruby get it?
You don't know. Just be honest.
Ты прав. Я никогда не раскрою это дело. Оно слишком сложное. Если оно редкое, это не значит, что его невозможно достать.
Cow. That's exactly what it means.
That wasn't strong.
Такие валяются по всему Мартинезу.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
Под книжным есть подвал. Она была там спрятана. С другими такими же.
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
That's a goddamn breech loader, too. Find one that works, and you got a military-grade weapon that shoots jacketed ammunition.
He sees it. This is coming together. He must. Time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet.
Вот она, пуля, что его прикончила. 4,46 мм. В Бельмигравах используется тот же калибр.
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed Deathbringer in the evidence bag and says,
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4mm too.
Whoa.
Well, goddamn. It's not proof, but it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close. You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
Я не обещал доказать, что у нее было орудие убийства. Только что нам надо ее найти.
I don't know, cop. Why don't you find your lost gun first?
Easy now, Al. This isn't comedy hour.
Titus, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component. The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
Что его может выбесить, интересно? Его может выбесить любая из этих реплик, мне кажется. Вопрос не почему она его убила, а почему она предложила покрыть убийство.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
Может, она просто покрывала себя, Тит?
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Closio wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Эжен, представим, что ты убил человека.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Ты предпочтешь пойти под суд с друзьями, группой людей, совершивших самосуд, или один за убийство?
The man is silent.
Thanks, man. But it's the old one.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
I recommend you to buy a new one. because the old version has a lot of problems, like the bad resolution. Так. Тит, ну ты же сам видишь. Все сходится. Точнее, все не сходится. Нам нужно с ней поговорить.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip. This is the only option he cares for.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Wanna know why?
Почему?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
Ладно. И когда она пропала?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
Чего она испугалась?
I told you. You.
Меня, в смысле РГМ?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Ума не приложу, чего вам мне бояться. Я просто нормальный коп с самыми обычными мыслями.
Sure. Normal.
Приз получен. Неебический зануда.
You know, when I limp in here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
Ладно. Что еще Руби сказала тебе про меня?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes, and that you won't stop.
Не остановлюсь.
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other, open them up, like cans.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
Ким, это правда? Я открывашка?
You are insistent.
Что-нибудь еще? Ну, хоть что-нибудь.
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This caught Titus. This caught me. But she was too scared.
У тебя есть мысли о том, куда делась Руби?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al, and we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Вы вообще ее искали?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there. Friday afternoon, when you first arrived, I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me, told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
Окей. Не подскажешь, где на берегу начать поиски?
Sure, there's some shit houses there, a cinder block town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize, so that's one place we haven't looked.
Ну, я там был.
I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish, hair's red, dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
Ты знаешь, что она делала с системой частот Улан?
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies and a pale something. I don't know more.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
There you have it. Pale something.
Информации немного, но нам хватит.
It'll have to.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
Hi again, gendarme.
По поводу шляпы, что я надел.
You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it.
Я взял, чтобы смешаться с толпой. Я работаю под прикрытием, понимаешь?
Blend in where? A carnival?
Ладно, уйти.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Так. Пять очков навыков, и еще скоро будет уже 6-е. Что еще? Поспрашивайте они в деревне. Еще я думал, что если я попробую все в эмпатию поставить и поговорить с Куну. Не знаю, блин, когда я раньше смотрел, казалось, что тут все куча всяких вещей для эмпатии. По сути, у меня только 3 штуки для эмпатии.
Kuno care?
А, ладно, я пойду.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Блин, я могу, конечно, еще... Вкачать вот это. Ай.
Fuck does Kuno care?
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Любопытно, поясни.
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Эй, Куно!
Fuck you whispering about?
Эй, Куно!
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Блин, а что из этого плохая реплика? Куно, послушай меня, она пытается с тобой управлять. Нужно тебя вытаскивать.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing
В
to say.
смысле, блядь? Там все
You
были...
should understand. I got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
Иди ты нахер.
Try to fuck my Kuno! Try to fuck my Kuno away! Me and Kuno are tight. We ride for life.
Еще раз попробовать понять его, найти с ним точку соприкосновения.
You were too pushy last time. Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Kuno has with Kuno S.
Ладно, так что с Куной-то?
Just look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. Like she's done something very bad.
Я понял это.
Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on
Окей, я
that front.
понял.
You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Эй, Куно!
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
А что с Куной? Стрёмная, чокнутая какая-то.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
В каком смысле она кого-то мочканула?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours. He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Ты это серьезно про убийство?
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Ладно, и скольких полицейских она убила?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Куно, как думаешь, могла она убивать других детей?
Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, that's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah.
Как думаешь, она причастна к смерти покойного?
Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Told you this already.
Где вы были?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Говоришь, она чокнутая?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Реально это как?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
На каком языке она говорит? Напаки... Что?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
Какого народа?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Она твоя сестра?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit.
Прибилась?
Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
В коридоре возле кладовки уборщицы?
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Почему она была мокрая?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
Говоришь, она как-то туда пробралась? Как?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
А твои родители?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Kuno S. Two of a kind.
Почему же ее тогда зовут Куна?
'Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
Ты не знаешь, как ее на самом деле зовут?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you this shit was psycho killer.
И как ты со всем этим справляешься?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
Тебе нужен кто-то на подхвате. Я готов.
Listen, listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her, you threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
Ладно, я типа такой... Подыграем ему. Понял, Куно?
All right. Now we can do business.
Дела?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Remember when you tried to get Kuno to hook you up? We can get on that now. If you run a little errand for the Kuno, me and you, Kuno's gonna hook you up with illegal narcotics.
Да у меня и так уже все есть.
See, it's tension and release with Kuno. Now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's pig. Kuno can flex. Kuno flexes for hobos. Kuno sees you're in need.
Э, 15 этих, блин, охренеть. Ну давай купим. Правда, не то чтобы они мне очень нужны, но давай.
Here, pig. We're fun now. Performance buddies. Kuno can already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money debt.
Ладно, я пойду пока.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Еще одно очко навыков. По квестам у нас уже не так много осталось.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Ладно, не сейчас. На этом на сегодня заканчивать будем. Не так много у меня времени было. Но мы немножко продвинулись. Это уже хорошо. Лучше, чем ничего. Я подумал, поиграть или не поиграть. Времени особо нет. Но все-таки лучше уж недолго поиграть, чем вообще не поиграть. Спящий рабочий. Он, разве что можно с ним сделать? Его же, блин, там нет уже. Он там разве был? Или это надо в другой момент дня приходить? Тут же уже нет его, спящего этого рабочего. Почему у меня эта проверка как активная высвечивается? Ладно. Все, на этом заканчиваем на сегодня. Продолжим, надеюсь, завтра. Может, послезавтра, может, послезавтра. Но обязательно продолжим. Мы уже близки, я думаю, к финалу. Вот. Ну, мне интересно, на самом деле, по максимуму пройти все. По максимуму белой проверки пройти все и квесты, все, которые найдем, завершить. Не хочется вот, для галочки допроходить ее и все. Хочется прям все, что найдем, завершить как следует. Вот. Всем пока.